Join us, embrace freedom, revel in choice. Auntie's choice.
Okay, back to business. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
This round, whose love spun around when he came to town. I'm spot, up in the zoo. I'm with the boy, a deal that he couldn't refuse. Yes, that he welcomes you with arms open wide, and you know you gotta do beside the dotted line. The boy signed up, didn't hesitate, and he did him of his papa's thing. The marketeer said, "Okay, we'll start right away." The first to go, the train that no one
It's the crunch, that scrumptious one that makes it a brunch. Who feed you, Perp? What? Oh, I'm just enjoying some purpleberry crunch before. What? I swear I was just eating Can you find my mom? Ask her what's going on. I'm scared. I'm a soldier on Paradise Island. Oh, no. They ambushed us. It came out of nowhere. There was so much blood.
Let's go. The boy trained to work the instant he was hired. It was fair to say it was a trial by fire. It was a natural. And he quickly learned to make it red. How deal without getting burned. He was unscrupulous. And sweet
Dead?
when you
They're all dead?
Go.
Those damn protectorate bastards. They surprised us from the rocks. We got chewed up like thornweed in a thresher. The first shot went in the Doherty's mask. The back of his head was just gone. There was so much blood gushing, it filled his boots long before he finally keeled over. Contact headquarters. No, our comm gear was hit. But if we're separated, we're supposed to rally at Fairfield. It's a dangerous trip, but as long as I have my... Oh, the Protectorate scum took all our weapons. How am I supposed to get back? The Raptidons will rip me to pieces.
And if it worked for him, then it could work for you. You could be the next Auntie's favorite nephew.
What? My hands are shaking fit to fall off my arms. Of course. I hate to ask, but any chance you got a grenade I can borrow? Even if I miss, the noise should scare off any Raptidons. I can handle it. I'll be far safer with it than without. I can't fight a Raptidon unarmed. Thank you. I'll only use it if I have to. What was that? Is someone out there? Stand back, I'm warning you. I got a grenade. All I gotta do is pull this pin and... Uh-oh.
We make an anti-proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? We make an anti-proud, well, wouldn't that be swell?
I've been bartering with defectors. Traded one board.
Whoever fixes this rift problem is definitely getting a whole side piece.
They have everything you need in one place. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day.
Ain't so sure you want to work for...
Do try to understand my perspective. You were so lethargic returning, I had you pre-marked as a...
Now, hold on. I went into enemy territory crawling with dangerous creatures for you. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
You mean grant preferential treatment to a subpar contract?
And if I die or leave, how do you reckon failure to retain an enhanced soul?
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide?
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. Oh, I'm counting on.
This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice.
So you say. But Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, and you, I got a proposition for you. Come find me when you're...
She will most assuredly regret her decision. Most troopers abandoning their contracts. Blackguards like you running rampant.
All done in there? Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and got a proposition. Since I'm newly free-ranged, and you're free-ranged yourself, if you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back in it. Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Doc Tinsley worked with grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to...
Acknowledge.
After you.
You crave more colors through the gauntlet down.
Now Spectre Vodka comes in brown.
All the colors, don't overthink it.
Tip it back and drink it.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, glug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos. We love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down.
It's Fizzos, Fizzos. We love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. It's Fizzos, Fizzos. We love Fizzos.
And now it's available in mysterious murky brown.
Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
You're tuned to wireless free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Building a better Eden where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive? Auntie, when are you going to have a sale?
My dear child, every day is a sale at Auntie's Choice.
Yes, you heard
Pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't lick. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Oh, Inez, you look, well, like you could use...
Something has, all right. I ended my contract effective immediately. Now I'm free to prove my...
Well, that's wonderful news. Or is it? I admit I'm still trying to work through what contracts mean hereabouts. But you do appear to be pleased, so I shall be pleased for you. That is not common knowledge in this town. Before I began my new illustrious career working with our tame, scaly friends here, I was on the verge of breakthrough when they shut us down. Oh, when I think of the lives I could have reached.
Where my own first aid training can't reach. Doc's got me covered. The graft knocked me on my ass for weeks when I first got it.
Would if I could have done more.
A smoky, sugary blend. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims.
Despite your insinuation, there are plenty of good folk around here.
I understand your reservation, but I do care deeply for all my patients. Inez has attested to it, and so can... Right. I have a lead, Inez. I've identified 2 viable beasts on this island that you may be compatible with. The first candidate is the skeleton crabble. It has a rare form of albinism and was I happened upon an old report of theirs along with a code used to operate their machine.
I heard rumors scars of the creature myself. Our skeleton sounds a good bit larger than the average crabble. Meaner and...
The second candidate is a raptidon matriarch, the only one of her kind on the island, as I understand it. She was
deep in protectorate territory. This matriarch sure ain't making it easy for us. She'll be more aggressive and more cunning than her.
When you breach the matriarch's lair, you must rouse her from hibernation. I found pheromones to be excellent. It'll be a rather unpleasant wake-up, yes, though I would recommend a Now, when you acquire one or both of these parts, return here straight away, and we can begin. Oh, I love questions. Ask away. I would never imply. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The fact is, one wishes to woo protectorate subjects to our right, then her hands will be tied no long. But I have come to believe they're very well. I ought to focus in. Oh, I did all I could to improve our processes and avoid damaging our patient. We did take great care to analyze our graft candidates for. Indeed, the process certainly needed further refining to avoid advert. Our soldiers would have had a much improved prospect at surviving the war front, and thus of freeing more subjects. That is far above my job grade. Job title? Pay? No. Anyhow, all I know is that if they. Well, I was a subject once. But then, Auntie's choice came along and offered to transform our lives for the better. I chose to accept. And look where I am today. Over the last year, I have climbed the rungs of my division through the sheer merit of my work. I have finally earned the respect I was always due.
Bubblegum Slims, it's filled with flavor. Bubblegum Slims, try Slims today.
So my dreams and abilities were ask any of the other protectorate subjects who converted, and they'd echo. They did. In any case, I work. In theory, they'll be. Trust me, they are safer here than out in the wilds. I have been reprimanded thrice now. I would not be here if this experiment.
Under only one circumstance will wireless-free Arcadia report hearsay. If it makes the competition look bad. So now, hear this juicy rumor from protectorate territory. Frontline scuttlebutt has it the Sovereign is missing in action. He's supposedly their great thought leader, yet he has disappeared from public view, seen in neither moon nor station. What's the story here? We see Auntie all the livelong...
Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander.
He's supposed to be the Sovereign's top VP, his muscle.
Anyway. Need something, Commander?
The Sentinels, their secret police, reportedly answered to him. Makes you wonder if the console is really running the show.
Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the crabbles out.
Now, on to us.
Let's see here.
Something reasonably peppy. Consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is present.
Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
And what am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say whip.
Making it easy for us. What? Damn! Stand it! Almost got it! Don't let up!
I'm the one that hit recharge! Hey! Got a distraction for you!
Not getting up without help, Commander!
Nice work. Mind bringing it over here so I can take a gander? Muscular reticulation's still intact. Cartilaginous. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Shame about all this. If you still got some hunt in you, that Raptidon matriarch's on the loose. Her den's not.
I can't recall.
I must ask you. You've returned. I'm still quite busy, so make farm.
Inspiring sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. As you are all well aware, the opening salvos of our Liberation of Eden were...
I thought I smelled good. I'm still quite busy, so my...
Westport hobbled. The list goes on. By concentrating on high-value targets, we capably avoided spreading our forces too thin. This is a strategy we will continue to employ. Case in point, even though the Automech Repair Center has been successfully rendered unable to repair automechs, several patrols have since gone missing in that area. You may wonder whatever could be to blame. Combat drones, a hitherto unknown species of aggressive Edenic wildlife, a group of Protectorate survivors gone hideously feral. Whatever the case, it has been deemed by command an unnecessary distraction. All Anti's Choice forces are hereby ordered to avoid the southeast coast of the island entirely. Now, on to other things. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and revenue. Every last bit of my way, every last bit that I'm paid, that I save is intended for you.
All Anti's Choice forces are hereby ordered to avoid the southeast coast of the island entirely. Now, on to other things. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not... not thematically.
There was a lonesome boy with a hapless frown, whose love was run around when empty came to town. A marketeer who spotted him with nothing to lose. How can the boy with arms open wide, hanging on the boy signed up and didn't hesitate. Anything with him of his papa's faith. The marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trick of the trade, let no one get in your way. No. Rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom line. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. Because you raise your price, you profit is slow. The joy of labor. Oh, well, making it well, put it down. that be swell. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar, the joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Making anti-swell, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, brother, let's go!
Amplified across the rings of Elysium from the boardroom to the bottom rung. This is wireless free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
Salutations, Arcadia. Auntie Cleo here with a direct message to all Protectorate subjects listening in. I'm afraid you've been fed a lot of hooey about all of us at Auntie's Choice. Your so-called superiors would have you believe we're unscrupulous interlopers, intent on stealing the very bread off your plate. Tut-tut! No! Nothing could be farther from the truth. Listen to your auntie. They say they offer you direction, meaning, purpose. We say that's a fancy way of stating you're their slave. They say you're part of a community. We say you're just part of the herd. At Auntie's Choice, we respect the individual. We're providers, liberators, spreading free trade and self-betterment throughout the never to rebrand and start anew. Join us, embrace freedom, revel in
Okay, back to business. I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. Like this.
Are you stuck on the ground? Impact a colon got you down. Well, trust anti-chemical purge is far better than natural cures. Oh, live
Huh. A protector. Protectorate vestige. Guessing the cadre didn't make it then. Time to start poking around. We'll need all their armorial IDs to get in.
Tale of those war-bred monstrosities, but this facility is overrun. We must
Liquidate them!
Return with no less than a support battery.
Wardens do not retreat, nor take any ignoble action.
Mobility interrupted. Electrical dampener failing.
In the event we don't survive.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Time to earn my commission. Handle this.
there any way Ames and Marchand could have... I'm sorry, LaRue. They died in the service of the Protectorate. Stop. Breathe. Then we shall press on. You surprise me. We cannot complete this mission and yet live. And should we live to see it through, your wife shall meet her end. Yet, your resolve remains unshaken. Any less would disgrace the Sovereign. Disgrace us all. Shoulder your rifle. We shall press on and see this mission to its completion. That noise doesn't sound like... Oh, blast! Hand me my rifle! My rifle!
Everyone else heard that,
Armed
right?
and ready.
That should be good. Damn it! I swear about the bad luck, we have none at all.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Mud wraps for me, thanks.
I'd like to have a word with whoever's in charge of maintenance around here, right after we deal with these rats.
If all that was some kind of universal test, I hope this means we passed.
pill that fixes all your ills. Oh,
This is one. I have suffered grievous wounds. At least one of my lungs meets the open air. LaRue fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but if I had remained to aid her, the mission would be at its end. The mission which is now doomed regardless. I arrived here to find the controls non-functional. Since my weapon delivers magnetically contained electric charges, I inserted it into a conduit hoping it would spring to life, but the Fairfield power controls have deteriorated. I wish I could admit relief that in my heart of hearts I wished my love to live, despite her traitorism. My darling, I am sorry. But were you here, I would use the last of my strength to slay you. Our feelings are not even a candle to the incandescent love of the sovereign. Our blood, my blood, for the Protectorate. Signing off.
On this episode of Big Game Hunter, we go bug hunting on the Elysium moon of Dorado.
I'm Pierce Huntley, VP of Xenobiological Exploitation. For the past...
Ever wonder if our assignment here will never end? Like...
I ain't even close to hitting rock.
Every episode, I focus on a different species to tell you the risks. Watch out for its tusks! The rewards.
Take care in the northern regions of the island. Fewer reports from Scout. Loose your words. I'm listening. Good work. Sure it'll aid your path into the Vox. Presuming you keep your nerve. Let me spin you a yarn. Yes, calculating bastards, the Protectorate. Would admire their efficacy if it... Best buck up. All else fails, you can always engage in... My fun as it is to discuss
Brought to you by Auntie's Choice Lift-Off Laxative. And every washroom mission with a successful splashdown. I'm on Dorado, soaking up solar particles in Golden Ridge. Sounds like a million-bit piece of real estate. Too bad all that glitters here is fool's gold. But we're prospecting for a different kind of pay dirt. A creature with 8 legs and 2 venomous injectors. The Varachnid. Not my kind of quarry. Gives me the whim-whams. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't contractually obligated. But let's cut to the hunt. Here in Golden Ridge, we'll find a Varachnid breed encrusted with crystals, which only improves their unsettling appearance in that it helps them blend in. Plenty of nastier variations out there. This whole system needs an exterminator. These jumbo bugs are deadly from any distance. They'll cover a quarter furlong in a single leap and tear you apart before you know they're near. Some breeds hurl sticky silk globs. You know what? No need to track one of these spiders down. Listeners get the gist. Oh, security team spotted one nearby. Great. Guess we better have a look. Little buggers skidded up behind me! It's on me! It's a swarm! They're everywhere! Burn them! Burn them with plasma! Best way to deal with swarms is plasma grenades. Burn the whole colony in one fiery swoop. And don't underestimate traps. Varachnids don't have the gray to skitter around them. Stick with quick loaders. While you're swapping ammo, the spiders might already be on top of you. Nastiest case scenario. Let's just move on to the spoils, shall we? A Varachnid's only premium part is its sucker. Hideous, but handy in all sorts of crafting recipes. Certainly more valuable than the heart. That and 10 sprat hides will get you a cup of dehydrated water. Time to blast off this bug-infested rock. So with that, I raise a glass of Spectrum Red and bid you bottoms up to your bottom line.
Next up, something else. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly, through talent or guile.
Purple Berry Crunch is crispy and sweet. Perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box. Or eaten with lunch. There's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry Crunch, spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic that way. Purple Berry Crunch is for you and for me, and as always it is parasite free.
Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure.
Purple Berry Crunch is crispy and sweet. Perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box or eaten with lunch. There's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry Crunch, spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic that way. Purple Berry Crunch is for you and for me, and as always it is parasite free.
And now, a word from our sponsors. The stamen of a typical Arcadian Titan flower, or Colossicus arum, is responsible for dumping several pounds of dander into the local atmosphere each pollination cycle. Multiply that by the dozens surrounding most settlements and the many other flowering megaflora native to the colony, and you have a recipe for gunky-eyed...
Ready to waste it! On your command!
An easeful release from Arcadian allergens of all kinds. Use Falderol, qualifying emulsant, and go easy once again. Falderol, the most trusted name in exo-anti-allergenics.
Fine, fine. Let us proceed.
This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. Red and green and black and blue, milky white and orange too, yellow, even violet. Spectrum makes you smile, yeah. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
And a Johnny.
Ha! Rainbow colors through the gauntlet down. Now vodka comes. All the colors, don't overthink it. Tip it up, plug it
Personal audio log, Sergeant Bornsworth. We've been deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur. So why? They were losing Auntie's choices while false sense of security before launching counter-offensive. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than cost. Another stroke of genius from Command. Praise the matriarch. Sergeant Bornsworth signing off.
Medkit coming your way!
For music, the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. All Auntie's Choice employees were receiving word of a missing experimental agent.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say which.
People with medical training. Murderously aggressive personnel on your way in. They are not accountable for their actions. Slip past like was in the silo, unquote. Good luck, Supervisor Ormsby, and any hapless specialist who answers the call. The Audacious Advances Lab, you'll no doubt recollect, is on the east side of the island, on the former site of the Eden's Bounty Agri-Center. Now, on to other things. Something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Wireless Free Arcadia presents our top requested marketing melody, Forced Rockets by the Herschel Sisters.
Force rockets. Force rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your way. When you miss the call for chow, but you want to eat something now, you'll go for lunch with Force rockets. When your team is getting creamed and your winger's out of steam, recharge your tossball crew with Force.
Armed and ready.
Save the day with force rockets. Ships adrift and lost, and the crew starts drawing lots. What would you make when you just force rockets? Force rockets. Force rockets. Rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Put a rocket in your pocket.
Knew you had my back. Being this anyway. Need something, Commander?
Sure.
Raptidons are ever malleable. Eden doesn't want them around and they don't belong here, but they sure carved out a place for themselves. I can respect that.
Looks like a fight.
Keep howling. We're coming for you. It's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention. Hey, if I don't celebrate my own stroke... You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, just so happened that I procured some Raptidon. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority. She hates rivals. Ain't one who leaves anything to... If I can't find a... Any other questions, or are you ready to meet this meat? I was inquiring more about your... All right.
It's a brawl!
Not walking this off. Stand me back up. You had my back.
That's the limb. Bring it here, would you? Law, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of... You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, we would have taken Eden. You earned it. Whenever you're ready, we should head back to Fairfield. Have a word with Doc Tinsley now that In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. Can't go wrong with either. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it. The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. And the part from the Raptidon matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing. Exactly what I was thinking. Huh. This drainage pipe must be coming right from the Vox relay. They're lucky the Raps ain't chewed their way through yet.
All these rifts got everyone running.
Someday, when I make it big and lower middle management, back here.
Welcome, welcome. How can I improve your day? I'm
Boards, rockets. Boards, rockets. Boards, rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today.
That popular favorite was requested by Carlson Fidel, thinking of their family in Halcyon. I hope our war of liberation brings the brave employees of said colony what they need to survive in time. Alrighty then, well past time for more melodies.
welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Back again? I hope the hunting has gone well. Certainly, if you've procured the right materials.
I'm gonna assume Crabble Butter's especially smooth, because I've decided on the matriarch graft. This program started with Raptidon. If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and take this spare part off your hands for my own research.
Oh, the Raptidon matriarch will be as... Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the Raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous.
Thank you for the bedside manner, Commander. As you can tell, I've got a nervous
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work. This is beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the earth.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that.
Will do, Doc. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done.
Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's all when sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb.